Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? If you watching this, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so I'm trying to up the ante on my page. Okay, but anyway, tonight I'm going to give my viewpoint on all the people on one of my favorite reality shows, and that's Love, Marriage, Huntsville. Okay. So I don't know how everybody else opinion is about all the people that I'm going to talk about, but first I'm going to give my opinion from what I've been watching the first season about Love, Marriage, Huntsville. Okay, first of all, I understand that everybody have their individual personalities and everybody judge everybody from their viewpoint. So I'm going to give my viewpoint of what I see from my eyes and my connection, even though I'm not, yes, nobody not on the show with them, but they give their own take of individuals, whether it's on TV or a person they come in contact with. So my first person I'm going to talk about is Melody Holts, Martel's wife. With Melody Holtz, I see a loving, uplifting, encouraging, powerful, a leader, a teacher, a mother, a wife, a person who wants to see everybody grow. That's what I see about her. Okay, I'm talking about the ladies first. In Kimmi, I see somebody who don't take sides, who look at everyone as an individual and judge them on what she see. I see Kimmi as a caring person who care for other people. And not just her being a nurse. I see her being a caring person, caring for her stepson, definitely loving her husband, and she want the best for everybody. She don't like drama. She tried to avoid drama, and I like Kimmi. I like Kimmi, and I like Melody. I like Latisha as a wife, as a person who is busting out of her shell. To me, I think Latisha, this is my opinion from what I see. I see that Latisha is a lot, got something going on, because she's not going to tell you, but from my vibes and from her actions, I can tell that she's a lot of jealous of Melody. Everybody got their own opinion. You can state it, you can comment on what you feel, but I see a little of her wanting to be like Melody. The reason I say this is because I see that Melody was willing to show her the ropes. And you probably say she already knew the ropes. I'm going by what I seen on the show. I seen that Melody was already up on game. And I seen her trying to bring Latisha under her wings and show her some steps. So, and I kind of think that, and I'm trying to be careful what I say, because I don't want to say I dislike Latisha, because I don't like Latisha is not like that. It's just that something about her, it just seemed like, because Latisha is just so sneaky in her actions, in her words, but I can kind of read people and see the things that she do, because when she around a crowd and knowing that Melody is going through what she going through with her husband, and knowing that they going through that infidelity, when she get around people, it's like she like to prove a point. Like, Melody, you think you and Martel was all this? I'm going to get you, and I'm going to show that you're not all this in front of a crowd. So when she have her dinners or her meetings, it's always about infidelity. It's all about husband and wives. And she know Melody is invited, and Melody is sitting in there, and it seems like she get happy to know that Melody shit stink, you know? So it's just something about her to me. It's just something real sneaky about her when it comes to Melody. Like I said, I can't say for sure if she's jealous of Melody, but it's definitely something with Latisha and Melody. Not that Melody have something against Latisha, but it's something with Latisha and Melody. It's something about, I don't know if she really in her heart don't like her, because I can see on the show when Melody talk, her facial expression shows me something like, why is she looking at Melody like that, or something like that. I'm not sure it is, because she would not say how she really feel about Melody. And so it's hard. It's just like, but even though she don't say it, I can see and feel like something ain't right with that person. Just like if you go around a person and your connection not vibing with that person, and you just know something ain't right with that person, you'll have that vibe. Melody and Latisha, it's something about that. It's just something. It's going to come out sooner or later. It's definitely going to come out. It's definitely going to come out. So with that being said, that's how I feel about the ladies. I feel, and just to get back on Latisha, whatever. I feel that she's a sweet girl, and I feel if it wasn't for Melody, I can say more positive stuff about her, because it seemed like she needs somebody to be next to her, to be her comforter. I think she need like that security blanket. You know, she need like Kimmi. Somebody got to be with her to have that security. You know, I don't know what it is, why it is. I don't know her history. I'm going by what I see from the show that I've seen. It seems like she need that security blanket. You know, when it's somebody else, she needs somebody on her side. When it comes to Melody, she can stand her own ground. When it comes to Kimmi, she can stand her own ground. But when it comes to Latisha, it seems like she needs somebody to be on her side. Okay, it seemed like she's definitely trying to get out of her shell, trying to be her own woman. Okay, so now when it comes to the men, Martel seemed like the type who is definitely in love with his wife. But to me, if Martel, and he's smart, educated, and all the above, fine, all the above, right? But to me, if Martel do not get what he want, he going to get what he want. If you hear me right, if Martel don't get what he want from his wife, Martel will go out, as you already know, and get what he want. And with Martel, the reason I used to like Martel before he started cheating, I stopped liking him as much because I see him and Melody as a power couple. And after he did the cheating, it seemed like he justified his cheating because Melody did not satisfy him completely. Because she satisfied him some type of way because they got 4 children. So she was satisfying him in some type of way. But she wasn't satisfying him completely. I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to go there. But anyway, his girlfriend, his side chicks, Ariane, if that's her name, she was taking care of him in a way that Melanie could not, okay? So when it comes to Martel, he need to recognize his wrong. Martel truly need to recognize what he did was wrong. If he can blame her all he want to, but in the day, he got to take responsibility and know what he did when it came to cheating was not right. He divorced Melody. Divorce her. And then do what you want to do. But don't sit there and say, oh, she didn't treat me right, so she got the right to get cheated on. What? And you believe that? So whoever you get, you're going to cheat on her if they don't take care of you completely. So that you might be fine, but you is somebody who I do not want to marry because you don't even see your wrong in what you're doing. So Martel, you might look fine, but you is a man who I would never want. Okay, and when it comes to Marsau, I think that Marsau know that Martel has something on him because when Martel started talking, Marsau keep quiet because he know if he go there, Martel will go there. So do I believe he cheated on Latisha? I can't say 100%, but I got a feeling he did. I got a feeling that he did cheat with my Melody hairstylist, even though they came together on live. Him, Latisha, and what's her name? What's the girl name? Alana. I think her name Alana. Even though they came on the show to talk together on live, just because they talked together don't mean that it didn't happen. The only way I believe that they did not cheat and have an affair if Marsau and Alana took a lie to take the test. Because deep down in my spirit, I kind of feel that they did cheat it together. Okay, because some people, they could deny all they want, but they both, all of them, have something to lose. Marsau have something to lose, and she have her reputation to lose. So do I believe that her and Marsau, Alana and Marsau did something to get sex? Yes, I do. Okay, when it comes to Maurice, I think Maurice is a stand-up kind of guy. I like Maurice. I think he loved his family. He loved his wife. He have feelings, but not sexual feelings for his ex-wife. But I think, he still care for her. I see that he loved his kids. And he is pretty much stand-up guy. I like him. He don't like confrontation. He is trying to stop confrontation. I can't see. I didn't get anything about him cheating. I didn't get that. I didn't get that he was cheating on Kimmi. I don't get that in my spirit. I don't feel that he did it. Could he have? Of course he could have. A lot of men could have cheated. A lot of women could have cheated. A lot of wives could have cheated. A lot of husbands could have cheated. Will we ever know? Of course not. People hide things very well. Very well. The only way you're going to find the truth if the wife or the husband take a lie to take the test. That's a real reason. That's a real way you're going to find out if somebody cheated or not. Right now, I could have, if I wanted to, I can cheat. Well, I'm separated. Y'all probably don't know that, but I'm separated from my husband. But anyway, if I wanted to cheat, I can cheat and not let nobody know. And if I did, I can say no all day long. No. And I could have been uncheated. But I didn't. I'm just saying, if I wanted to, we can either say no, we didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Anybody can say that. Anybody can say that. So with that being said, I'm just giving everybody my take of those. Okay, I got one more with Wanda. With Wanda, I believe that she treats her daughter like a child. Yes, I think she treat her daughter like a child, like your mother, and your child is 13 years old, or 10 years old, and 5 years old. You defend her every move. You are there. Make sure nobody don't hurt her. Make sure nobody offend her. Wanda need to stay in her place. Wanda needs to stay in her place and get out of her daughter's business. She needs to stay in her lane. Stay in her lane. Her behavior is as if she looking out for her child. Your child is not a child no more. Your child is a grown adult, married, have children. So Wanda, you need to bike off. She's a lot of people say, I love Wanda, she's so this. No, Wanda need to stay in her lane. Okay, so with that being said, that's my viewpoint on all the characters. It's getting late. I have to go back to work in the morning. So I would definitely go back live and pretty much talk about Love, Marriage, Huntsville. But I'm just giving my take on the characters, what I see. If anybody say who is your favorite, it definitely will be Melody. Melody is so confidence. She have so much confidence. She's instead of saying confidence, she like confidence. She have that. She is a strong-minded woman. So, and who I like least when it comes to the ladies is Latisha. It's nothing bad I can say about Latisha, but I see something that's in her spirit that is not good when it comes to Melody. It's not good. It's something in her. It's something about her. I'm normally not wrong when I feel a connection of people, a vibe with people. I'm normally not wrong, but I feel something. I don't know if it was her past, something that have to do with a certain type of woman, but it's definitely something with her against Melody. Yeah, because I know Melody from what I seen on the show, and Melody had her back. Even with her podcast, Melody said something about the blueprint print. And she did not even give Melody the acknowledgement that she said something about blueprint to her to make her name her podcast Blueprint. And it's like, why you not going to show her that she even mentioned that word? Why you just not going to acknowledge that? What is going to hurt you for acknowledging Melody, that Melody came up with Blueprint? And I'm just, it's just something about her spirit that I'm not connecting with. It's just like, I know, but I don't want to speak too much on it. But like with that being said, I'm gonna continue this conversation tomorrow. I'm gonna continue tomorrow. So everybody who watching this, don't forget to hit share and like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am trying to grow my page, and with that being said, everybody, stay positive, everybody. Treat others how you want to be treated. Love everybody how you want to be loved. Take care of people how you want to be taken care of. With the grudge, if somebody have a grudge against their family, end it. Not in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, end it. Because we just, on Super Bowl, 12 o'clock, had a longtime friend of ours pass away suddenly, leaving 3 grown children, grandchildren, brothers, and her friends. It happened suddenly, guys. So with that being said, if you got any kind of grudge against your family, I know friends, but when it comes to your family, if you got any kind of grudge against them, squash it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Like I said, we just had a friend died suddenly on Super Bowl, 12 o'clock. So, with that being said, you guys, I love you guys. Come to my channel. It's going to be a positive page, you guys. And have a good night. And for those who got to work tomorrow, I hope you like what you're doing. If you don't like what you're doing, get into something that you like, you know? So I love you guys. Peace out. Mwah.